Hey,
morning. Here's Ford Lincoln Auto Amigos
On the go.
on the go with our interns, the Midland Amigos, in the back seat where they belong. Did I hear an ow? Nick, was that an ow?
A what?
Did you say ow?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm appalled.
I thought you said ow.
You can't hurt my feelings, Tony. Not like Fernando.
I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings.
It says, no, tell Graham and he will send some drivers. Make sure they take a big enough vehicle.
Was that chamber ribbon cutting this morning for Bobette's home care assisted?
That was that's a really nice place.
You know, her and Russ, who are neighbors of mine, they remodeled that
Okay.
on their own.
Wow, they did an amazing job.
It is nice.
Beautiful.
Nice people. Good people.
Did you take the tour?
Put me on the spot. No, I couldn't kind of move from where I was. There was so many people in there.
They have like a spa for the people living there. And in that room, there's this like drawing or painting of Crane, and it looks fantastic. I don't know who decorated that place, but they did a great job.
I think Bobette's pretty good at that. Sorry, Russ, but I don't think it was you.
Pretty
Nice.
open space, pretty nice backyard. They're gonna plant some vegetables. That's what they told me in the backyard. So it's pretty nice.
Gonna have a little garden then, huh?
Yeah.
Nice day out. 68 degrees right now on the Auto Amigo truck.
You know, this is a great weather, and you know, it's Friday. It's fantastic.
We like Fridays.
Yes, we do.
Get off at 3 o'clock on Fridays.
Oh, lucky you. That's alright, I get out early.
You know, I went to bed at 9:20 last night.
Oh yeah?
I was so tired.
From watching all that basketball yesterday?
You know, I really watched any. I got home and it was so nice. I got on the Ranger, rode down by the river, and went home and ate dinner. And about 9:20, I told Brenda, I said, I'm going to bed. She goes, "Are you kidding me?" I go, "No, I'm serious." So I went to bed, and I was out.
It did feel like a pretty long day yesterday.
We've had 2 of those last 2 days. We ate lunch at 3 o'clock yesterday, 4 o'clock the day before.
Yeah.
Busy, busy, busy.
Kind of hungry now.
I don't know how you could be hungry. You ate like 50 of those things at Bobette's this morning.
Alright, Mr. Dramatic. It was 4.
6.
It was 4.
It was 4 before I had to run. You said.
Didn't he
was
say when we
4.
were standing out there, this is number 6?
Yeah.
I said, this is going to be the 4.
Guys, did you hear it?
No, they didn't, because I didn't say that. I had 4 the whole time we were there.
I didn't say it. Tyson, did you say it?
I didn't say it.
Nick, who said it?
Well, it wasn't me, so if it wasn't any of us 3.
You're imagining stuff.
We are all 3 imagining that you go, this is number 6.
I never said that. I clearly remember saying this is the 4.
Well, you're clearly remembering wrong.
You know what, Tony? That's all right. I only had 4.
You know what? I'm not judging.
Yeah, you.
I mean, you're way like 120. You could probably eat 50 of them if you wanted.
Yes, I can. But I only had 4. They were pretty good.
Which
Coffee was
we should, you know what we
Coffee
should
was
do? We
delicious.
should sell the Fernando weight loss plan, which is put so much hot sauce on everything you eat that it just burns up in your system and you don't gain any weight. That's probably why you,
I don't think that's how that works. But if you guys don't eat any spicy stuff, you guys should. It's fantastic. You get used to it after a while.
It burns off all your taste buds.
there you go.
It takes a few years.
Every restaurant we go to, we have to sit by the fire extinguisher.
No, we don't. Because I don't need it. You might. Look at that.
The building.
No, like inflatable.
It's an inflatable building. Hey, look at this up here. Talk about, that's a nice looking
Marshalls?
billboard.
No.
Who are those guys?
Two handsome devils, I tell you that.
Deerford, Fernando, and Tony.
Oh, that's
All the
us.
Deerford Auto Amigos.
I didn't
Look at
even
that.
realize that.
24/7 at
I just thought,
Deerford.com.
man, that's a good looking billboard. Still waiting for a picture of somebody with the billboard for your $10 gift card to Dairy Queen. You know, you feel like that looks good until nobody will take a picture with it, and then you go, maybe it doesn't look that good.
It looks great. I say so. Can I go take a picture and then
No,
can I get the gift card?
no, that's not the point.
Oh.
You can put hot sauce in ice cream, Fernando.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Please tell me you don't do that.
You will be surprised. Because yes, you can. You guys just don't know, you know. You
Nick and
guys just
Tyson-
can't enjoy the good, fine things in life.
Yeah. It's amazing. I think I would throw up.
I'm very disappointed in you guys. We're
I'm
not.
serious. I think I would throw up.
You throw up for everything, Tony.
Yeah. Hot sauce on ice cream.
That's
That's
kind
good.
of out there. Yeah.
It's because you guys haven't tried it. It's delicious.
You know, I think I said the other day, you asked about Sunday, and I was telling you, we had breakfast at my in-laws.
Yeah.
We were over there one day for breakfast, and I think it was eggs and toast and sausage, and I put jelly on my toast. And I sit down and I start eating
Is
it.
it jalapeno jelly?
It was hot. My
Yeah.
mouth was on fire.
That's good.
And I looked at my father-in-law and I go, what kind of jelly is this? And he goes, what do you mean? I go, my mouth is burning. He goes, oh, it's jalapeno jelly. I go, why would you do that? Who puts jalapenos in jelly?
See, your father-in-law, that's a man of good taste right there.
No, it's a man just like you that could eat anything.
Brad, you're a good guy.
The guy eats pickled pig's feet.
Who? Brad?
Yes.
You're a good guy.
You would eat pickled pig's feet.
You know the fine things in life, Brad.
You would eat pickled pig's feet.
Brenda, it says, Sarah Bishop is asking Brenda Allgood, is this how the arguments are at home?
Sarah.
They don't argue.
Never. So let's get back to the pickled pigs.
Oh, yes.
They walk around in crap and mud all day.
Well, they wash it, Tony.
I don't care. At some point, it's been in crap and mud.
It's pickled.
I'm not eating that. Oh, does pickle take away that?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Watch the curve. See? Curve.
All right. That was a bump in the road.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Keel's open?
You need a haircut?
Yeah.
Fernando's getting a haircut today.
That's right.
Takes one every 3 days.
Every other week, Tony. You should know the schedule by now.
Are you a good tipper?
I am.
You know, I've never even asked my daughter if you tip.
You should. I do it too, all the time. Right, Emily? I don't think she's watching, but
She's probably working.
she probably is.
It's probably that good work ethic she learned in the Allgood household.
Sure. But see you later, Emily.
So you when you said sure, that's like saying, Emily, you're not a hard worker.
No, she is a fantastic worker. I don't know her dad, but
Where do you think she learned that?
her mom.
I'm sure Emily will like this story that we're going to end that. When they were in high school, we had 3 push mowers, 3 daughters, 3 push mowers. So they had to mow the yard. And Emily was the youngest, so that's just part of being young. But she would stop to go, I got to go to the bathroom. So she would go in the house, and her sisters would be mad because she was in the house. Then they, excuse me, thanks. They'd be mowing, and then she'd go in the house again, and she needed a drink, and her sisters would be mad again. And of course, Alexis, you know, who's a good track athlete, it was like a running, mowing workout. She would be walking so fast, and then Kylie would be trying to keep up, so Alexis would be mad at her because Kylie wanted them both to be happy. And then Alexis would be yelling at Emily because she keeps taking breaks. And then Kylie would be saying, come on guys, stop arguing. We're going to get done faster if we all just work together and stop fighting. It was entertaining.
You know, I don't think your girl's gonna appreciate you calling them out like that.
I'm not calling them out. I'm telling the story, which was true. You know what's amazing? They're all still like that.
Are they?
Lexus goes 1,000 miles an hour. Kylie wants everybody to be happy. Emily has a saying for that, which is not nice enough to say. Tell me I'm lying.
You know, I've met all 3 of them, and they're all very nice. Kylie seems very positive.
You know, the cool thing is, you always wonder which of your genes they're going to get, to see them get that from their father.
Yeah, Kylie definitely didn't get a positive genes from you.
Fernando, see? Now who's being negative? It's not me. So what do you guys, got any plans this weekend, guys?
I'm going to a Dylan Bloom concert.
Ooh.
North Bend artist?
Yep. It's at Wahoo. I'm not sure the name of the place, but I've never been to see him, so that'll be fun. I think we're trying to get the girlfriend's parents to go with my parents as well. Get a little combined group, so we'll see. I'm golfing this afternoon.
Oh, that must be rough.
Yeah.
Where are you playing?
North Bend.
All right, attaboy.
Try to get at least 9 in. Hopefully a couple more.
I'll tell you, Dan, the greenskeeper at North Bend, does a great job.
Yeah, he does.
That course always looks nice. Tyler in the clubhouse, you do a great job too, Tyler.
Tyler's killing it.
Carrie
You know-
Taylor's watching. Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. By the way, Tyler, you should throw a free round of golf at the Auto Amigos and Midland Amigos, and we'll come over and do Amigos live at the
Yes,
North
we
Bend
would.
Golf Course.
We would be there.
Yes. We'll even let Fernando play.
Fernando's the best one out of you, all of you. Oh, dang, look at that.
Okay, now,
I got wrecked.
you're constantly calling somebody out for lying on this thing, and who just told a lie?
All right. Well, I'm not that good, you know,
But we have fun.
yes.
And if we come with the Midland Amigos, we'll just play a scramble. We'll match up.
See who gets to drive next week.
No, we're not going to get carried away. Your day's still Wednesday. Look at Nick negotiating for
Yeah.
more. Attaboy, Nick.
What's the saying? You give them an inch, they take a mile.
Yeah.
We didn't hit a curb on Wednesday.
Hey, Dinker, you might be walking back to your sport. It was a bump in the road.
It was definitely a sidewalk.
Oh, now we've gone from curb to sidewalk?
Yes.
talk
It
about
wasn't a corner. That's a sidewalk.
Talk about exaggerating. That guy's walking fast.
Look at him go. Yeah.
Good for him.
You can't walk that fast, honey.
You know, I am a fast walker,
Not that fast.
and I don't like it when I have to walk everybody else's pace. You know, like you're in a large group.
Yeah.
So like you go down to what's the outlet stores in Gretna.
Yeah.
You're on those sidewalks and they're packed, and you can only walk the speed of the group.
Mm-hmm.
That drives me crazy.
I agree.
And so I'll start walking around people, and then my wife's like, "Why are you in a big hurry?" And I go, "This is driving me nuts. I want to walk my pace. I don't want to walk the pace of everybody else. I know where I'm going. I want to get there. I want to look around as we're going."
Or when they're on their phones, or they'll just stop right in the middle of the walkway.
Stopping in the middle, like an aisle in the grocery store
Yeah.
to visit with somebody.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. It's like, is there anything more rude than that? Hey, don't worry about us here behind you that are waiting to get down to the pickles, the pickled pig's feet.
That's the best aisle.
I'm not even kidding. That's disgusting.
Tony, you think everything is disgusting.
Pickled pig's feet is not disgusting.
Have you tried them?
Of course, I'm not going to try that.
Exactly, so you don't know if they're disgusting or not.
Yeah. Well, you know what would happen? I'd
What?
start eating it and I would get sick.
Because you get sick of everything. You will throw up if you see anything.
That doesn't even make sense. Oh, look, dirt pile. I'm going to throw up.
Yes, you would. If you saw a worm on that thing.
Yeah, well, if I saw Fernando putting hot sauce on ice cream, I'm throwing up. Would you?
You guys just don't know.
See, Nick's on board
You just
too.
don't know about the good things in life.
All right, I'm taking you for ice cream someday, and I'm going to watch you put hot sauce on it.
It's not like that.
And then you're
okay?
gonna go,
You
yeah,
don't
this-
just buy ice cream and then dump a bottle of hot sauce on
Nah,
top of it.
we're going
there's
into-
there's ice cream with hot sauce in it already, Tony.
Oh, who the hell sells ice cream with hot sauce on it?
You guys just haven't been to the right places.
Where?
There's one here in
Where?
Fremont.
Well, okay, what is it?
We'll go.
No, what's
I
the
will
name?
buy you ice cream,
No,
Tony.
I'm not eating it. That wasn't the deal. The deal is I'm going to watch you eat it, and I'm going to watch you throw up
Why would I throw up?
because it's disgusting.
No, it's not.
It'd be good content for us.
You know, Tony,
So what's the base of hot sauce?
peppers?
Isn't it tomatoes? Are there tomatoes in hot sauce?
What hot sauce are you eating? The base of pepper or hot sauce is pepper. That's why it's hot.
There's no tomato in hot sauce.
Depends on what hot sauce you're
Oh,
getting.
okay. Here the story changes again. Before it's, are you stupid, Tony? There's no tomatoes in hot sauce. Now
No,
I said, is there
I didn't
tomatoes
say
in
there
hot
wasn't
sauce?
tomatoes in hot sauce. You said what is the base of hot sauce, and I told you peppers.
Is there tomatoes in hot sauce?
Depending on which one. There's no tomatoes in every hot sauce, but there's always peppers in them.
So if you go get you get a dish of ice cream, you're gonna sprinkle tomatoes on it?
No, why would you do
You're gonna
that?
sprinkle peppers on it?
You could. I don't know. Why would I? You know, there's.
Why would you? Yeah.
Why would you? But you can't just sprinkle peppers on it. But there's ice cream with hot sauce in it.
If we go somewhere and they have ice cream
I will buy you some.
with hot sauce on it,
I will get you some.
if it's good, I'll buy. Now that's by my standard, not you, because I mean, somebody could dump mustard on ice cream and you go, "Oh, this is good."
I don't really like mustard.
Oh my God! You'll eat pickled pig's feet, but you ain't eating mustard.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have some in a burger or something, or a hot dog, but I'm not a big fan of mustard.
You guys ever debated what makes a sandwich a sandwich?
No,
Like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
he wouldn't get it. Well, it is if you put hot sauce on
Have you never put hot sauce on a hot dog?
it. No.
Really?
Ketchup and mustard, some onions, relish, chili.
And some hot sauce. It makes it really good.
Why would you put hot sauce on a hot dog?
To add a flavor to it. Why would you not?
It's got flavor.
You
So
could add more.
I ain't gonna talk to you about this no more. Here's like the stomach of a billy goat. Do you get that?
Yes, I get that.
Why?
I don't even know what a billy goat is, but I know what
You
a goat
don't know
is.
what a billy goat is?
No, what's a billy goat?
It's a goat. They just call it a billy is a male goat, right? But they can eat anything. Those things will eat tin cans.
Yeah, for that. You know, Tony,
You know what? If you put hot sauce on a tin can, it's probably good.
it might just be. Do you know, just putting hot sauce on anything, it's fantastic.
Oh, look at this. Penny's Diner.
Have you ever been there?
Oh, now featuring hot sauce ice cream. Just kidding, Penny. I don't see that sign. I think there was a sign that said if you put hot sauce on your ice cream, we'll kick you out.
I don't think anybody said that.
I've never seen these apartments.
They're not apartments.
What are they?
It's a hotel.
There's a hotel back here?
Yeah,
How'd you know that?
because I saw the sign.
Have you stayed there?
No, I have not. But it was recently remodeled after the hailstorm.
Not by choice.
Nope.
Oh, you got back patio. Somebody's sitting there in their...
Brandon says Heinz on everything. Well, if you add hot sauce, it'd be so much better. Brandon.
Put Heinz on your steak.
I wouldn't do that. That's kind of gross.
Hey, did you know March 15th through the 31st you can buy 3 tires and get 1 for $1 at Deers Ford?
Really?
They're not. You know,
I'm serious.
we were at that Bob Bad's ribbon cutting this morning, and I had somebody tell me that they went to get the tire discount today or this week,
God bless you.
and they saved some money.
Absolutely. You're going to save some money. You're going to save a lot of money.
Yeah.
That must have been the car we were talking about with those great tires, Tyson, when we were walking up. Man.
You know, we gave Nick a little love here yesterday saying that was a great analogy where you're talking about
Yes, the shoes.
the tires or the shoes for your car. You gotta have good shoes on your feet. You want good tires on your car. That was really good, Nick.
Fernando doesn't wear good shoes. That's why he's grumpy a lot.
And you know, I said,
Oh, we're fantastic.
you know,
shoes,
that was a really good analogy by Nick. And Fernando goes, yeah, it was all right.
No, I did not say that. I said it was great.
You know what's really cool about the 3 tires and 1 for $1?
What is it?
Even the Auto Amigos could probably afford to get tires now.
Yes.
You get a deal like that, that might be in our price range.
You know, I don't need tires right now because I just got them a few months ago, but I could just buy them and have them stored.
Why didn't you wait for the tire month?
You know, I didn't know we were going to have one.
Then you could have had more money for pickled pig's feet.
Exactly. I could have a, whole case of it. That'd be great.
There's a happy auto goer who just got her scooter's coffee.
You know, if any of you want to see Tony try some pickled feet, we can make that happen.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
You're not going to see Tony try any pickled pig's feet. I can guarantee it.
He will. Okay?
No, he won't.
Yes, you will.
But Tyson might try it.
It's going to be part of a new segment we're going to do called Tony Tries Things.
Ooh.
Tony tries everything.
And then we're going to have another segment called Tony Pukes on TV.
We're not going to
on
record that.
Facebook
But we
Live.
can record Tony eating stuff. So if you guys want to see that, tell us in the comments. Or
And don't be just coming up with gross
Or-
stuff, because I'm not trying anything really sick.
you guys can show up at the dealership with a bottle of what is it, can? What is it?
You know, maybe before
Just
you
bring some to the dealership and then we'll have Tony try it.
maybe before you promote something, you should say, Tony, are you willing to do this? Because I am not eating any pickled pig's feet.
He's gonna do it. It's all right.
No,
Just
he's
bring
not.
some to the dealership. See, done. I'll buy them.
Who said
I'm
that?
branded.
Yeah, of course he did.
it's gonna be a fantastic segment we're gonna start doing where Tony just tries things and then we'll see his reaction on camera. I bet Jeff would love to see that.
Yeah. Come on, Jeff. You know I have a sensitive stomach. And don't say I know you have a big stomach. I didn't know it was sensitive. I'll say it before you do, Jeff.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm
really excited about this new segment.
Yeah. I think that's a good segment for the interns.
I don't know about that idea.
Nick tries doesn't really ring as well as Tyson tries, so maybe.
Hey, look at that.
Tony sounds even better.
Yeah.
Tony tries. TT, you know?
Tony and Tyson try things.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
There we go.
there
That
we go.
has a
Going
nice
that
ring
way.
to it.
Okay, you know
Let's get a
why?
logo going.
You know why that might happen?
Why?
Because if you need the men to do something, I guess then they have to step up and do it. That's just usually the way it works.
We can do a competition, see who keeps it in their mouth the longest.
Well, you know what, Tyson? I'm gonna forfeit right now. It's gonna be you.
That's a good way of putting it. But yeah, we're gonna start that new segment pretty soon, so you guys keep watching.
Maybe be
And
on our podcast. By the way,
I don't know if dry heaving, is gonna sound great on the microphones, Tony.
I'm not kidding. My stomach's getting a little upset just thinking about it.
Well, imagine how it's gonna be when you try it.
I want extra pay for that. Yeah, there's an incentive pay.
I don't think that's on the budget.
You can keep that in your feet, in your mouth. For,
Your feet.
I was thinking of the pickled pig's feet. I'm not kidding. I can't even get by that thought because I know I'm gonna puke if I put that in my mouth.
But yeah, it'll be great. It says Tyson's dad does make a mean stir fry. Is that true?
It is true. He's got a little Blackstone grill.
Ooh,
Who said that?
Big B.
How's he know?
I have no clue.
Do you hang out at Tyson's house?
Tailgating football games.
Oh.
I feel like stir fry isn't usually on the menu for tailgating, so it's kind of fire.
Do kind of like a hoo-hot sort of deal.
Oh, wow.
Just throw a bunch of stuff in a bowl and cook it up.
Oh.
Hoo-ha.
Too hot is fantastic.
So a bunch of stuff that could be anything.
Yes.
Vegetables, chicken, beef, carrots, noodles, right? Yeah. And like some teriyaki sauce or whatever sauce you choose.
Alright, it says quit being such a sissy, Tyson. Or Tony, I'm sorry. Tony.
Who said that?
I'll increase the budget to watch that. So, see, it's going to be in the budget for you to try pickle feet.
Yeah. If I'm gonna eat any of that, it's gonna be in my budget.
It's Big B says that
not-
Tyson's dad's tailgates were incredible.
You know, we were at Dort. We went to watch the Warriors,
Yeah.
Kylie and I. It was a little cold, but yeah, I didn't get any of the Dankert food there.
Gotta go to a home game.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you missed the wrong. You went to the wrong one.
Well, you know what? We'll have to go watch Brody Johnson, and I want to see Brandon Johnson have a tailgate like that.
You know, the Auto Amigos, I'm sure, are going to be there.
I don't know. Never been invited to the Johnson tailgate.
Me neither.
I've heard mimosas and caviar and
Oh,
all the things
all
the
the
big,
fancy stuff?
all the
Crab
big
legs.
dollar people eat
Yeah.
and drink. Enjoying the weather today, out for a little walk.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your guys' thoughts on if you wave at somebody, do you expect the courteous thing is for them to wave back?
In town, I expect to wave back, but like on a highway, I don't really expect
No,
it.
I'm not talking highway.
You know, Tony, you shouldn't expect anything out of anybody. That leads to disappointment.
Oh, the philosopher.
I got some stuff, in
So
here.
you shouldn't expect good manners from people?
Well, you're
Should you
disappointed every
expect-
time.
Should you expect good manners from people?
No, you shouldn't expect anything out of
Are you
anybody.
kidding me?
It'd be nice.
You know what?
But
I know your parents did a better job than that of raising you. I just
you
know.
can expect good manners out of me, but not of random people on the street. You never know.
Just some advice. Good manners. Please, thank you. You're welcome.
You know, it
not
says,
of course.
says Big B says that he doesn't do tailgates because he always goes to the Danker tailgates.
Tinker's not going to be playing anymore.
Yep.
No, so
It's no longer his obligation.
Who's picking up the torch? But you know, there's an example of people who got money don't spend it. So that's why they got it.
is that why you have money? Because you don't spend it?
I don't have a problem spending money. Ask my wife.
At least you don't spend it on pig's feet and hot sauce.
Thank you, Nick.
See, you're spending it on the wrong thing.
I'm not even. Boy, this guy's really going.
Go, 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 go.
Yep. I don't think that's 45. You know, that's what we need in here.
What?
Some radar and lights.
No, I'd rather not.
Citizens arrest.
Nope.
Speeding.
It says Dolezals?
Dolezals.
Yeah.
That's nice. You can't even pronounce. You can't pronounce his last name.
Whose last name?
Tyson's.
Nick.
Your last
Nick.
It's Dolezal.
My bad, Nick.
It's alright.
Hey Nick, I got some tissue up here. I'll get you one.
Okay, thank you. It's
Sound
okay.
hard, man.
Tony
Always-
called me Tyler the first
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but I'm older. I make those mistakes because of my memory.
You know my first language is Spanish, right? I'm just
Really?
doing extra credit here.
Really, I didn't know that. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even looking forward to this food thing.
I think
You just
Nick
kinda-
and Tyson should sit right next to each other.
Who said that?
Brandon. He wants you guys to hug. I think he's being serious.
I would stop reading Brandon's comments.
Brandon's going crazy in the comments today.
Yeah. Must be nice to have the day off.
Or get the day off early like Fernando.
Oh yeah, because I get to leave early.
You do, don't you? 2 o'clock?
Nope. It's my lunchtime. What?
I didn't say anything.
Don't hit the window. Or the curb.
I'm being quiet, nice.
Anyways, guys,
being nice
thank
to
you guys for
Fernando.
watching. It's been a great day.
And then he just attacks me.
It's been
like
super
that.
nice reading all the comments, so we'll see you guys next time. Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend.